Visualizing money that grows independently of your daily schedule is the true starting point for most new investors. Generating income without active labor requires a significant upfront investment of either time or money. The passive part only begins once the asset you've built starts returning its initial cost. This chart plots effort against capital for a $500 a month goal. You pay upfront in time or money. Starting without cash lands you top left, requiring dozens of labor hours. With cash, you occupy the bottom right, buying assets or hiring labor to reduce your active time. Generating $500 a month is possible when you select an asset class that aligns with your current resources and commit to the necessary volume of output. For those with time but no capital, Print on Demand provides a starting point with zero inventory requirements. You upload designs to a supplier like Printful and connect that to a storefront. When a customer orders, the supplier prints and ships the item, handling the fulfillment while you keep the profit. This equation shows the volume required. Because the supplier handles manufacturing, physical margins are generally $10 to $20 per item. Reaching $500 a month requires between 25 and 50 sales. Success in this model depends on driving enough traffic to your store to maintain that sales volume despite the lower profit margins. You could improve those margins by moving to digital products, such as planners, resume templates, or ebooks. Digital files allow for high leverage. You design the file once, and it can be sold an infinite number of times without the overhead of physical manufacturing. This comparison shows the trade-off in retail pricing. Digital products often sell for lower prices, around $5 to $20. At a profit of $5 per sale, you need to move 100 units monthly to hit the target. To sustain 100 monthly sales, you must optimize your presence on platforms like Etsy or Amazon Kindle to capture consistent search traffic. These models eliminate financial risk because there is no upfront inventory cost. However, they require significant labor for product creation and ongoing marketing to keep the sales funnel full. Affiliate marketing is an alternative strategy that removes the need for product development. You capture value by redirecting existing consumers toward products they are already looking for. By using tracked links from Amazon or ShareASale, you earn a commission on every successful referral. Here is the conversion math. If you recommend a $50 product at a 10% commission, you earn $5 per sale. To reach $500, you need to facilitate 100 sales each month. Affiliate marketing depends entirely on trust. You will likely spend months writing reviews or recording videos without compensation before an audience values your recommendations or search engines successfully rank your content. Once that organic traffic is secured, these links become durable assets that generate revenue 24 hours a day with very little maintenance. This path trades the effort of manufacturing for the effort of audience building, resulting in a slow-starting but resilient $500 a month stream. For viewers with capital who want to bypass daily labor, YouTube automation offers a very high-leverage option. In this model, you act as the producer. You outsource the script writing, use AI or professional voice talent, and hire editors to assemble the final video. This risk matrix shows the potential return. You might spend $200 to $300 on production costs. If the channel reaches 100,000 monthly views, it can generate between $500 and $2,000 in ad revenue. The primary risk is the algorithmic lag. It often takes months for a new channel to be monetized, meaning you will spend capital before seeing a return. The strategy with the highest potential leverage is digital real estate. You buy existing, undervalued websites on marketplaces like Flippa. By improving their SEO, the search engine optimization that determines their ranking on Google, you increase the monthly traffic and the profit. This chart reveals the math of website flipping. A site purchased for $2,000 and optimized to earn $500 a month can be sold for 30 to 40 times its earnings, leading to a $15,000 exit. You also have the option to hold the site and collect the $500 monthly profit as steady dividends. Upfront capital buys you speed and scale. It detaches your income from your time, but unlike the previous methods, it introduces the risk of capital loss if the asset underperforms. Attempting to launch multiple income streams at once is the most common reason these projects fail. This flowchart provides a decision filter. If you have cash to invest, focus on YouTube or website acquisitions. If you are starting from zero, focus on print-on-demand, digital products, or affiliate marketing. Choose one path and commit to 2 or 3 hours of setup this week. Maintain a 3-month horizon for results. As the first profits arrive, reinvest them into better tools or more content to expand the asset's reach. Based on your current resources, which of these 5 paths are you choosing? State your path in the comments below. For more technical strategy blueprints on building income streams, subscribe and join our weekly updates. Generating your first $500 passively requires the most discipline. Once that system is in place, you move from trading your hours for cash to managing assets that produce value independently.